Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 5 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter add and subtract decimals. And the lessons we're going to cover today are add decimal numbers, subtract decimal numbers, add and subtract decimal numbers, and add and subtract decimal numbers word problems. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, here I am grade 5 maths. Chapter we're going to start with is add and subtract decimals. Let's just start with the first lesson, add decimal numbers. So decimal numbers are the numbers that have a decimal point. Got it? Like 8.5 and 2.8 both are the decimal numbers. Got it? So how do we add them? We have to line up the decimal points. Like you have 8.5 and 2.8 decimal would be line up. Then start adding from the rightmost digit. 8 plus 5 is 13, so you have to write 3 and carry 1. Then you have 8 and 2 10, and you need to add the carry. It would be 11.3. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, let's just start with adding. You have to start with the rightmost digit. So you have to add 8 plus 1 is 9. 1 plus 1 is 2. 5 plus 6 is 11. You have to write 1 here and carry 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, and here you have 2. So when you add them, the correct option is 241.29. So the correct option is 241.29. Just select the correct option and click on the. It is exactly same like you add the simple numbers. But one thing, you just have to line up the decimal number. Got it? And then you have to add. Okay, so let's just add 26.03 plus 23.03. Start adding from the rightmost digit. The rightmost is 3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3 makes 6. 0 plus 0 is 0. Then you have 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 makes 9. Then you have 2 plus 2, that makes 4. So that means the correct option is 49.06. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is you have to add 75.39 plus 11.38. So you have to start adding from the rightmost digit. It would be 9 plus 8. So 9 plus 8 is 17. Write 7 here and carry 1. Then you have 3 and 3, 6 and 1, 7. So here you have 7. Then you have 5 plus 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6, and 7 plus 1 is 8. So it would be 86.77. That means option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? It would be 86.77. They add 0.52 and 0.99. So which is the correct option? Start adding from the rightmost digit. That would be 9 plus 2. So 9 plus 2 is 11. Write 1 and carry 1. It would be 9 and 1, 10 and 5, 15. Write 5 over here and carry 1. And 1 plus 0 is 1. That means when you add them, it makes 1.51. That means when you add them, it makes 1.51. Right? The correct option is option number 1. Okay, the next one is 0.9 plus 0.5. So start adding from the rightmost digit. 9 plus 5 makes 14. So write 4 over here and carry 1. So 1 plus 0 is 1. That means when you add them, it makes 1.4. So the correct option is 1.4. Okay, the next one is you have to add 0.78 plus 0.36. So which is the correct option? So which is the correct option? You have to start from rightmost digit. 8 plus 6 is 14. Write 4 and carry 1. So the correct option is 1.14. Got it? The second option is the correct one. That would be 1.14. Okay, the next one is you have to add. So start adding from the rightmost digit. So it would be 9 plus 8 is 17. Write 7 here and carry 1. So it would be 9 plus 1 is 10 and 4, 14. Write 4 over here and carry 1. So it would be 7 and 3, 10 and 1, 11. So it would be 11.47. Got it? Correct option is 11.47. Okay, let's just add 8.5 and 2.8. So start adding from the rightmost digit. 8 plus 5 makes 13. Write 3 over here and carry 1. So the next one is 8 plus 2 is 8 and 2, 10 and 1, 11. So it would be 11.3. The correct option is option number 1. That is 11.3. Got it? Okay, add 1.4 and 8.8. So which is the correct option? 8 and 4 makes 12. You have to write 2 and carry 1. So 8 and 1, 9 and 10. That would be 10.2. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is add 16.38 plus 23.02. 8 and 2, 10. Write 0 and carry 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 6 plus 3 is 9 and 2 plus 1 is 3. It would be 39.40. So the correct option is 39.40. You can complete the test by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next one is subtract decimal numbers. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, so subtracting decimal is exactly same like adding decimals. And it is exactly the same, the simple subtraction. You just have to line up the decimal points. Got it? The important point is when you are adding decimals, adding or subtracting decimals, you just have to line up the decimal points. Got it? And you have to simply subtract. You just look at the first example, 5.1 take away 1.9. You cannot subtract, we have to start from rightmost digit, but you cannot subtract 1 out of 9. Got it? So you cannot subtract 1 out of 9, so you have to borrow 1. So when you borrow 1, here you are left with 4. It makes 11 here. 11 take away 9 is 2 and 4 take away 1 is 3. It would be 3.2. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the next one is 61.1 subtract 11.1. So start subtracting from the rightmost digit. It would be 1 take away 1 is 0. Again 1 take away 1 is 0 and 6 take away 1 is 5. So it would be the correct option is 50.0. Option 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is subtract 0.4 take away 0.1. Okay, the next one is 0.4 take away 0.1. So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. That would be 0.3. The correct option is 0.3. Okay, the next one is subtract 3.79 take away 2.34. So start subtracting from the rightmost digit. You have to do 9 take away 4. That would be 5. Then you have 7 take away 3. That would be 4. Then you have 3 take away 2. That would be 1. So the correct option is. So the correct option is 1.45. Hmm. How to 2.25? This isn't the correct option. The correct option is 1.45. Got it? The correct option is 1.45. Okay, and the next one is Okay, the next one is 8.6, take away 1.5. So which is the correct option? Yes, hi. You have to subtract 6, take away 5 is 1, and 8 take away 1 is 7. It would be 7.1. Option number 1 is the correct option. It would be 7.1. Okay, you have to subtract 89.83, take away 16.59. So you have to start from rightmost digit. So you have to do 3 take away 9, but you can't. You cannot subtract a greater number out of the smaller one. You have to borrow 1. Makes 13. 13 take away 9 is 4. Then you have 7. 7 take away 5 is 2. Then you have 9 take away 6, that would be 3. And then 8 take away 1, that would be 7. So the correct option is 73.24. So the correct option is 73.24. Select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is you have to subtract 60.77, take away 21.77. So let's just subtract. 7 take away 7 is 0, 7 take away 7 is 0, 0 take away 1 is, you cannot subtract 0 out of 1, so you have to borrow 1. Here you have 5 and here you have 10. So 10 take away 1 is 9 and 5 take away 2 is 3. It would be 39.0. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, subtract 5.1, take away 1.9. So which is the correct option? You cannot subtract 1 out of 9, so you have to borrow 1. It would be 11 take away 9 is 2 and 4 take away 1 is 3. So that would be 3.2 is the correct option. 7 take away 4 is 3. 8 take away 8 is 0. So that would be 0.03. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is subtract. So 9 take away 2 is 7. 7 take away 1 is 6. You cannot subtract 2 out of 6, just borrow 1, it would be 12. 12 take away 6 is 6. 8 take away 6 is 4. And 6 take away 3 is 3. So that would be 346.67. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is 4 take away 8. You cannot subtract 8 out of 4 because 4 is smaller, 8 is greater. So let's just borrow 1. It would be then 14. Here you have 5 and here you have 14. So 14 take away 8 is 6. 5 take away 2 is 3 and 6 take away 6 is 0. So the correct option is 0.36. You can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That would be add and subtract decimals. Add and subtract decimal numbers. So we just learned how to add and subtract. Now let's just do the practice questions. Okay, the first one is you have to subtract. So which is the correct option? 9 take away 6 is 3 and 9 take away 7 is 2. So that would be 2.3 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 0.5 take away 0.3. So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? It would be 0.2. Got it? 0.5 take away 0.3 is 0.2. The correct option is the second one. Okay, 50.4 and plus 41.6. So which is the correct option? Okay, now you have to add 6 plus 4 is 10. 0 and 1 carry. 1 plus 1 is 2 and 5 plus 4 is 9. That would be 92.0. The correct option is very good, 92.0. Okay, subtract 72.4, take away 68.5. So which is the correct option? It would be 3.9. The correct option is 3.9. Got it? Okay, you have to add. So which is the correct option? 2 plus 4 is 6. 3 plus 1 is 4. So the correct option is 0.46 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 9.6 take away 9.2. So which is the correct option? Six take away 2 is 4 and 9 take away 9 is 0. So the correct option is 0.4. The second option is the correct one. Okay, again subtract. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 7.61 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is you have to add. So which is the correct option? That would be 1.09. They are the easiest questions, I think, but still no one is replying. No one is answering. Okay, again subtract. So which is the correct option? So the correct option is 0.22. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is you have to add. So which is the correct option? It would be 14.95. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson, and the next lesson is add and subtract decimals word problems. So let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, you have to do the same thing now. You just have to understand the question. You have the word problems now. Let's just start with the first question. A bee colony produced zero point 0.9 pounds of honey, but bears ate zero point 0.6 pound of it. How much money remains? Whenever you have to look for how much left with or how much remains, that means you have to subtract the given value. So just subtract zero point 0.6 out of zero point 0.9. That would be zero point 0.3 pounds. Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, a carpenter bought a piece of wood that was 0.38 meter long. Then he sawed 0.14 meter off the end. How long is the piece of wood now? So originally it was 0.38. Got it? That means you have to subtract 0.14. You have to look how long is the piece now. So you have to do 0.38 take away 0.14. Got it? It would be 0.38 take away 0.14. So 8 take away 4 is 4, and 3 take away 1 is 2. So it would be 0.24. Got it? That means now it would be left 0.24. What's wrong with? Okay, it snowed 0.95 inches on Monday and 0.87 inches on Tuesday. How much did it snow on Monday and Tuesday combined? So you have to add, you have to see combined means the total rain. You have to add 0.95 and 0.87. 0.95 plus 0.87. Got it? So 5 plus 7 is 12, 2 and 1 carry. 9 and 1, 10 and 8, 18. So 8 and 1 carry. So it would be 1.82. Correct option is 1.82. A carpenter bought a piece of wood that was zero point 0.2 meters long. Then she sawed zero point 0.1 meters off the end. How long is the piece of wood now? Which is the correct option? You have to subtract. Got it? So the correct option is, that means you have to subtract 0. Yes, that would be zero point 0.1. Very good. Okay, the next one is a bee colony produced zero point 0.9 pounds of honey, but bears ate zero point 0.6 pounds of it. How much money remains? So, which is the correct option? Yes, that means it is zero point 0.3. You have to subtract. You have to find how much honey remains. So you have to subtract. Josh's pet cat weighted 7.75 pounds. Then the cat gains 1.88 pounds. How much does the cat weigh now? So which is the correct option? What you have to do, add or subtract? You have to add because the cat gained the weight. So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? It would be 9.53. You have to add, so it would be 9.53. No, 9.63. Let's just add 7.75 plus 1.88. 8 plus 5 is 13, 3, 1 carry. 8 and 8, 16, 1 carry. 7 and 1, 8 and 9. Yes, that would be 9.63. Got it? Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we were working on grade 5 maths. The chapter we were working on is add and subtract decimals, and the lessons we have covered today are add and subtract decimals, and the lessons are add decimal numbers, subtract decimal numbers, add and subtract decimal numbers, and the one we just did is add and subtract decimal word problems. So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Please ask if you have any question. I'm waiting for the questions from your side. Yes, we have classes on the summer break. We are going to cover the book, the chapters from the book in the summers. But after I have completed all the schedule, I have all the schedule from A plus. When I got complete them, then we'll start going through the book. Got it? Any other question? Any other question? I don't know. I'm not sure about the break. I just know after completing these sessions, I have to start the book. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone. No, I'm not on Skype. I'm for the live sessions. If you need help, you can contact any tutor. There are so many. They will help you for any lesson. Okay, bye.